Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of Minty Reacts, and we are here for the latest episode of The Mandalorian, Season 3. And this one, I think, is going to be a pretty fun one, because as he let everyone know, Carl Weathers, Grief Karga in the show, and Carl Weathers, just being Carl Weathers, was like, hey guys, I directed this episode, and it's called The Foundling. So, we know the name of the episode, we know the director of it, so that's fun, but it's called The Foundling, so I am predicting we get some actual Grogu, like, backstory or something in this episode. I don't know. I'm just predicting that, and Carl Weathers was very excited for this episode. He was very, very excited. So, following last week, we got a lot of very interesting Empire story and what's going on with them, and what's going on possibly with the formation of the First Order, and some interesting stuff that we're going to see. We got to see Dr. Pershing again, which is very cool, and he also got tortured and mind flayed. So fun times there. But then we also got Bo-Katan and Mando coming back to the convent and hiding basically because they're being attacked, and Bo-Katan's castle got blown up. So what's going on there? I know I've seen some theories that it might be Thrawn, and I am 100% down for that. If that is actually Thrawn, I am 100% down for it. By the way, let's just get right into the episode, shall we? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going. Cool. Just Mandalorians training with each other in the sand. See, I feel like that's just a waste of ammunition and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're probably using, like, blanks and such. Like, they gotta be. I wonder how Bo-Katan's feeling about all this, because, like, these are the people that she... or that left Mandalore. They were basically a cult that left Mandalore, so I'm wondering how she's feeling about all this. Those little crabs. Those like little crabs. Little sand crabs. Yep, little sand crabs.
I'm gonna need you to focus.
Okay. Time to get learning. That's a lot of little sand crabs. Wow. That's a lot of them. I mean, this should be pretty easy, because you just, like... just, like, force push him. Like, okay.
He is too small. I am his ward. Proceed.
Alright, cool. I guess we're doing it, then.
He is too young to speak the creed, and so too young to wear a helmet.
Fair enough.
Then he's too young to fight.
I mean, also fair. I'd agree with that, too.
Not the creed?
Well, I know.
Perhaps this lesson is for you, then.
Ayo.
Training dart.
Ayo.
Sorry. My dad was the same way. He's just proud of you.
You'll be fine.
You got this, Grogu. You can do
He
this.
doesn't know how to fire darts.
He's got this. Trust me.
That's the point.
Look at him.
And don't look at me, look at him.
I've seen what you can do. It's okay.
Just do it.
Show them.
Yeah. Just use those force powers, Grogu. You got this. You can easily beat him. And there we go, 3 points. Grogu wins. Good job, Grogu. You win. You sent him home happy. You sent him home sad. Good job. Good job. You embarrassed him. Congratulations. You did it. Oh, God. That's a dragon. Oh, well. Good job, Grogu. Good job, Grogu. You made this kid get kidnapped by a dragon. Congratulations. Okay. We just have a dragon in this episode. Why not? Why not? I mean, why didn't Mando get in his ship and fly? Yeah, I was gonna say, like Bo-Katan or Din Djarin, just get in your actual ship and chase it. That's a beautiful shot.
I kept a high altitude altitude and followed it to its lair. I know how to get there. We should muster up a hunting party and go after him.
Yes, we should. We must rescue this child.
I will pack extended lariats for your launches. We
All right.
must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the Foundling.
Yes. Gotta make sure everyone's protected here. Make sure everyone's safe.
Grogu, if you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to.
Well, we don't know if he actually wants to become a Mandalorian. That's the whole thing. We don't know what he wants to do. He's still really young. He's just like a little walking along. So this is a full-out just Grogu episode. What a world. What a time.
We refine ourselves through trials and adversity.
That's like the heat of the forge, yeah, I understand. And it's like the hammering down. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh man, he's having flashbacks. Oh no, he's having a PTSD moment. Oh, we're actually getting backstory.
The elevator! Get the youngling into Kelleran! Go!
Okay, who saved him? Who saved him? Alright, who is there to save him?
Everything's gonna be alright, kid.
Hey, alright. Wait, is that Ahmed Best? I think it's Ahmed Best, the guy who was in the suit of Jar Jar. He gets to be a badass Jedi. Let's go, dude. Let's go. He gets to be a badass Jedi. Let's go. So he's the one who rescued Grogu. Interesting. So who is he? Well, that's not good. It's gonna get a little bumpy there, kid. Gonna get a little bumpy. As we know from last week, this is like what the 500th story of of Coruscant that we're in right now. Oh boy, that. Whew. Yeah, this is literally the same spot we saw last week, just in the past. All right, where are they going?
Don't worry. We're gonna meet up with some friends of mine.
Okay.
Hold on. It's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Okay, so in that case, who got him off the planet then? That was a bumpy landing. Whoo! Landed though. Everyone's all good.
Take the ship. It's fueled and ready to go. Come on.
Classic prequel sounds. Let's go. Okay, so he's also the one who got him off the planet. I think it says his name was Caloran Vess, something like that. Interesting. So it actually wasn't a Jedi that anybody knew, unless he's in like extended universe stuff. Very intriguing. Okay, so we're learning more about Grogu, learning more about him and his past and such.
Foundling Grogu.
Cool. It's basically just got like a big breastplate on there now. That's fun. It's gonna make him grow big and strong though, because it's really heavy. So you can just like have a lot of weight on him. So when he's jumping and moving around, he's just like building those muscles. Urgh.
Any closer and it will hear the ship.
They brought a lot of people to fight this dragon. They brought a lot of people, which understandable. It's a dragon, so like understand. I get it.
It is on the top of this peak. If we tuck in under this outcropping, we sleep out of line of sight and climb at first light.
All right.
We'll make camp.
Well, hopefully that kid's not dead at this point. It's been like, what, at least a day? The dragon might have eaten the child. That child is probably dead.
Do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you
Oh.
can take off your helmet.
Oh, okay. That seems really counterintuitive, but okay, sure. So you don't actually have like communal eating. You just like get your stuff and then just like peace out, like peace.
Our party. You have the honor of staying by the fire.
Oh.
This is the way.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's the way. This is the way. This is actually really intriguing, just seeing Bo-Katan get ingratiated into this culture and how they're just like, no, just welcome into the culture here.
Our best bet is stealth. Our jetpacks will alert it to our presence. Let's move.
All right, they have a plan. Just stealth up there. Just rock climb. Or do they not have those Mandalorians? Okay, no, that's just the whole party. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, do they not have like ropes, like grappling hooks to climb up with? But no, I'm pretty sure they do. This is a long climb. My God. They somehow made it. My God, they actually made it to the nest with no one falling and also being stealthy. Great job. So, big data energy is going to get in there. Ragnar Vizsla. What a name. That's not it. That's baby dragons. That's some baby dragons. And there's the mama dragon. Okay. Or, technically they're a wyvern, I guess. They're technically wyverns. I was gonna say, Vizsla just got himself eaten. Well, that plan went to shit already. Well, it's working so far, till big data energy got in there. Uh-oh. She's losing armor. She lost some armor. That's not good. Okay, there goes Vizsla. Okay, so they're not trying to kill it. They're trying to ground it. Catch the kid. Catch the kid. Catch the kid. There we go. We caught the kid. Oh no! No! Oh god. This place is deadly. My god. Well, that's sad. The mama dragon got eaten. And now we know it has babies. Babies will grow up without a mama. That's sad. They have returned. With the child. He has been saved. Though Bo-Katan did lose some armor.
We have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
Is that so?
Oh god, they actually brought him with them. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Yeah, train him, I guess.
With me.
I can replace what's missing, but not with its modern refinements.
They brought the babies with them.
Mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians. It is always acceptable to wear.
Okay.
I would like that.
Okay. We're getting an actual change here of Bo-Katan actually accepting more of the old ways now. That is the Mythosaur, alright. That is the Mythosaur.
What would you say if I told you I saw one? That it was real.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing episode. That was a very intriguing episode for a lot of reasons. Mainly, I feel like the big thing that people are going to be talking about, and I fully understand why, but the big thing people are going to be talking about is clearly the Grogu backstory. We actually finally now know who rescued Grogu. And I believe they said his name was Carl Vest. What was Carl Vest? So I will look it up. I will look it up and put it in the edit, so it's somewhere over here what the character's name is. And I'm pretty sure he was played by Ahmed Best. So very cool. We got a redemption for Ahmed Best. Very cool. Love it. Went from being Jar Jar Binks to being this absolute badass Jedi that rescued Grogu. Very, very cool. So that was all very, very cool to see that. Very, very cool to see that. And yeah, Grogu got to see some trauma. He was definitely traumatized as a very youngling. So yes, he got traumatized. Very cool. But beyond that, I think the other very interesting things is we're seeing a lot and I mean a lot of development of Bo-Katan from the ways of the Night Owls and the people of Mandalore, from basically like Clone Wars and such, to now almost like accepting the fact of this like rogue cult agent of like the Death Watch that Din Djarin's part of, as like, maybe they actually aren't all bad. maybe this isn't that. Maybe this isn't that terrible of a group. Maybe they aren't that bad. So that's just very intriguing to see what's going on here. And I'm still predicting that by the end of the season, we are going to get a fully reunified Mandalore. And that's going to be the arc of the season, is a unified Mandalore on Mandalore, on the actual planet of Mandalore. I think they're going to do that so they can like tell more stories with that. And there might be a thing where like, they can allow them to take their helmets off or keep them on or whatever, and still have the creed, and the creed basically be like their main religion in a way, but allow them to take helmets off so they can actually see the actors and such. But I'm very intrigued to see where they're doing with that. Also, the dragon the dragon whole stuff there, that was just neat. That was just really neat. But it gave us a way to have Bo-Katan be ingratiated with the Death Watch, with all of them. So very cool. So that's a really, really cool thing as well. I'm pretty sure the Death Watch, if they're not Death Watch, please let me know that. Please let me know. I know that there's one group of Mandalorians called the Death Watch, and I'm pretty sure it's these people, but I'm not entirely sure. So if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. But either way, but having Bo get ingratiated with them by helping them and by saving the Foundling and by like using her skills and such to lead to all that, that's really cool. And them being like, yeah, no, you're part of the creed now, like you're part of this group now, like we're not going to turn our backs on you, like we don't do that. So I think that's what's the interesting thing, is basically all the Mandalorians that are like disparate groups have all been fighting each other. Meanwhile, this group's over here is like, no, if you follow the creed, you're a Mandalorian. We don't care beyond that. Like, you're going to be part of this family now. You're going to be part of these people. We're going to help you. And like, that's a cool thing. So I'm wondering if that's like the whole point of this season, is to show Bo-Katan that like maybe the teachings of Mandalore were wrong, or not necessarily wrong, but were misconstrued and were done in a poor way, and this is what actually caused Mandalore to fall, which I think we all know that. We all kind of know that in the end. But also now they have 3 dragons with them that they need to raise, and that's just cute and funny. But that's just fun. But yeah, that was a really good episode. That was a really good, intriguing episode. I don't like the fact that it was short, because like you have an hour you can do your episodes in, so use the hour. However, I'm also okay with it if the story doesn't warrant that much time, and I don't think this one needed an hour. I think this one was fine having like the 28 or so minutes that it had. So very cool. Very, very cool. But either way, let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode as well. And where do you think they're going with this season? And where do you think that they're going with the Grogu backstory? They are very much slow dripping the Grogu backstory out to us. But how do you like the Grogu backstory this time? This was some good backstory for him. This is some very good backstory. I'm glad we got it finally. But yeah, let me know all that stuff down in the comments as well. And if you like this video and like these reactions, leave a little like as well. It does definitely help out in the end, and does really show that you like this content and you like me putting out this stuff as well. And if you want to see more content like this, want to see more reactions and such, and I will be doing some other videos here at some point soon, but I just gotta figure them out, then leave a little subscription as well, because it definitely does mean a lot to me and a lot to the channel as well, and it just shows your support and all that stuff. But we'll never like force it upon you if you don't want to. But either way, right over here is going to be a playlist of the rest of the Mandalorian episodes. Go ahead and watch those, because they are all really good and such. And over here is going to be a video for a video that YouTube recommends for you as well, so go ahead and watch that too. And until next time, just stay Mandalorian-ing, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, peace everyone. Peace.